It's a random live stream up in here. It's a random live stream up in here. What's up, everybody? I'm here with my family. Flesh and blood, my nigga, you heard? Flesh and blood. Big shout out to the cousin Amy, all the way from, where you at right now?
We're in Urbana. We're on a little weekend getaway.
Urbana?
Yeah, Urbana, Virginia, yeah.
Okay, because my New York five-borough self is like, whata? You know what I'm saying? Like, whata? What's going on? We just pick a, you know what I'm saying, conversation with the live stream. So, again, without endangering your vocational future, just tell me how things have been going at work.
So this is a conversation about speaking up for yourself in the workplace.
What?
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Again, to protect my vocation, I guess. I lost another boss, another boss has moved on. And in the absence of not having a boss, they're like, everyone is the boss. So unfortunately, you know, when you're working in any business, you have to have somebody that reports to, you know, upper management. You have to have somebody that reports timesheets and, you know, maintains things. And I'm sure everyone could do it. I just have to educate. Oh, that's the other kicker. We now have 2 new employees in addition to me and my coworker, which were the only employees left. So there's a team of 4. And I've been there the longest.
And I'm only making that sound on the part of employers that have horrible transitionary policies to implement, horrible management skills, and high turnover rates are an indicator of something employer-based.
Yeah. And it's hard to pinpoint exactly where it is. And we're in a rebuilding phase, which is pretty cool. And it's cool to be a part of something that's going to be great later on. So I'm caught between this aspect of truly trying to be a team player and see something through to its fruition, you know, to reap the benefits of the hard work. But in the meantime, you know, being not the boss, being a part of the collaborative boss structure is weird.
Collaborative boss structure. You know what that means? We ain't trying to pay y'all extra. Just do what we told you. You ever had the feeling in this season, the run me my extra check for this work season?
Yeah. So it's that. It's how do you in the workplace, especially when you're, you know, I'm a type A, you know, very high energy person, but let's talk about male energy in a workplace. And, you know, if
you said male energy in the workplace?
Correct. Like, so, you know, authoritative male energy is very defeating for me. So, in an instance, the boss came up the stairs and goes, hey, just to be very clear, you're all the boss. No one's the boss. And said it in front of everybody after I kind of spent an entire week fixing our budget or going through our budget. And it was like, oh, okay. I wish we all could have gone through our budget since we're all the boss. But yeah, it's just it's so now it's finding my voice. So he kind of phrases this often, and he says, well, this is great professional development because what I want to do is go to medical school.
That's BS. That's the
point.
It
is. And he said, and so this is the other, you know, I have no poker face, so it's like, oh yeah, I see that you think I'm feeding you BS, but it's true. And he's not wrong, right? So adversity, you know, diamonds are built in pressure, all these other things. But at the same time, it's like, I've been very clear that I didn't want to be in this position. And now it's like, I have no choice to be in this position.
And let me guess, HR ain't helping your ass at all.
That's the kicker. This person who also is the director of, or overseeing this program is also our HR. There is no segmentation there, which is the downside of working for a nonprofit. Yeah, I guess.
Horrible. But again, why is it male energy? Why can't it just be dickhead supervisor energy? Why does it a gender assigned?
I think that if this person were a female, I think I would feel more comfortable presenting it that way. I think there would be some empathy there. I would hope. But
men have empathy. What do you girl? Don't turn this into a red pill versus modern women conversation.
It's been very rare have I seen a male authority, a male figure in a position of authority with, you know, empathy.
You're
expecting
looking
to
at
go
one.
there.
I used to be one. I supervised 250 people. I had empathy. Dead serious.
Yeah. So
Good morning, Harrison Family Values. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, what? I said the same thing. What? Oh, your phone froze. Come on, cuz the phone froze. The phone froze. Your Wi Fi is the enemy. Your Wi Fi is the enemy. I'm going to continue this conversation. Your Wi Fi is the enemy. Listen, Dre, real talk, come up in this conversation right quick while her Wi-Fi is healing right now. I want to hear what you got to say about this. Come on, Dre. Don't give me that, oh, my setup ain't set up right now. What's going on, everybody? It's KaleafWins. It's a random live stream, and my cousin's her live stream is frozen. I don't know what's going on, but this KaleafWins is a random live stream. Just having real conversation, having fun today. I just want to relax today. Oh, she's coming back in. She's coming back in. Is the Wi-Fi going to work? Let's cross our fingers. Let's cross our fingers. Is this? Let's cross our fingers. Is your Wi-Fi working? Is your Wi-Fi working? Is your Wi-Fi working? Come on. Hey, is your Wi-Fi working? Is your Wi-Fi working? Is her Wi-Fi working? Come on. Oh, she's back. Her Wi-Fi's working and her Wi-Fi's working. Come on. And her Wi-Fi, I did the Wi-Fi working dance because I was like, is your Wi-Fi working? Is your Wi-Fi working? Is your Wi-Fi working? Come on.
let's go on a trip.
Let's go on the trip. We gonna answer this real quick. Listen, I've had empathy in the leadership role. Oh my God, it's like 10:18 a.m. New York time, and you talk about male energy, ain't got no empathy. Come on, cuz I am the wrong person to bring this to in the morning. You heard? Like the wrong.
Yeah,
Let's go.
of course. So I've worked under female leadership in all of my professional career. So I think this is also a challenge for me is working under male leadership where I don't see like so it was very easy for me to say, hey, I feel like I'm being taken advantage of in a work environment where there was all female leadership and feel like I was being heard and understood. And then if I didn't see change, it was like, okay, well, I have other options. And so similarly, I could do the same thing now. However, I think I'm really sold on, and this is speaks to the leadership component. I'm sold on the dream. I'm sold on where we're going. It's just I feel like it's taking a personal toll.
I hear everything you're saying, but your face is doing quick edits. But let's try your best. I hear everything you're saying. But you said when you mean you're completely sold on something, what are you sold on? I guess
So like
the
I think a testament to a strong leader is someone selling what your end goal is, right? So the testament to this particular leader that they sold me on where we're going as a team. So what I'm trying to do is take what I feel like is the brunt of it because of the time that I've spent there and the experience to help assist in where we're going because I know that I have the unique ability in this set of people that we have to do so. But it's just kind of like, all right, well, if I'm sold on the dream and doing the right thing, will you also do the right thing fiscally and look out for me? The other down part is that my coworker, who this is like becoming friends in the workplace, right? So my coworker is now paid just about as much as I have been paid, and it only took them a year to get to the same pay that I did. That took me 3 years to get to.
All right, before you close the statement, everybody welcome Harrison Family Values channel owner, Big Dre up in here, joining the conversation. And I knew he was going to jump on as soon as she said, I have yet to see a male leadership. But this is my family here, Dre. Be easy, my dude.
Oh, of course.
Be
I'm always,
easy. You heard what I'm saying? Be
Yeah,
easy.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
just be easy. You
always
feel what I'm
gracious.
saying?
Always gracious.
First of all, this guy right here was telling me to live stream for like a year prior to live stream. And let's give it up to him, first of all. This is my cousin Amy, an adjunct
doing, Amy?
professional. This is one of the family that God has said, hey, you have others like you in the planet. And we met in a car in front of a hotel, and we had libation, if you know what I'm saying. And we just really had a great time in conversation. She's like, wow, I'm glad I can intellectually express myself to somebody who's not going to judge me for sounding like this. I'm like, wow, I feel the same way. Continue, Amy, then we'll bring Dre on, as you were saying.
So essentially, I'm trying to do the right thing by the goal and the team aspect of where we are and in the building of or rebuilding of the program. But I also would like to be compensated for being a team player. And I don't think that's a bad thing to say. It's just I have to figure out the right way to say it or present it to the leader at this time.
So Trey, do you
And
have a
especially
good
when
way?
I feel like there's been some inequality in how pay scale has, progressed for others in their, short time there versus the 3 years that I've committed the time to the program.
What sector
So
do you work
I don't
in?
know. It's tough because I'm not, although I'm high energy, I'm not necessarily aggressive in the workplace unless provoked, and it doesn't come across professional. I'll say that.
What sector do you work in?
The mic is low on her
It's hard to
side.
hear.
Okay.
He said, "What sector you work in?
Yeah.
What do I
What sector?
What sector? What kind of sector do you work in?
sector? Oh, okay. So healthcare administration, I'd say. It's
Health-
it's a nonprofit grant.
Okay. All right. All right. So yeah. So what I found.
I'm very curious as to what he's gonna say.
No. So what I found. Well, let me address the whole empathetic male leadership.
Oh,
Let me do that first, real quick. All right, and because I understand what you're saying, and I think at the core, men are more competitive, and so they'll do what's necessary in order to get ahead. All right, so which is why we see a lot of those men in those kind of leadership positions. That's why I asked, what sector do you work in? Because if you're in like finance and construction or things like that, you're gonna find men in those spaces that are less empathetic. But then when you're dealing with finances, like healthcare administration is very big on money, right? If I'm correct.
Right.
So in that kind of, that's
I
why
think it might also be important to add that the person who's in leadership is prior military, has experience in the fire department for extended period of time. So that adds to a culture that, they might be used to that I'm not, as, a longstanding civilian, never been in those spaces.
Got you. So military and firemen. You realize empathy is sort of like the core of those kind of jobs. At least for the people that they find in their, for instance, somebody who's a military will ride or die for somebody who's American. All right. And they'll have empathy for that person. Just like somebody who's a firefighter would have empathy for the people in their city, in a specific city, in their region. But when it comes to like jobs, so I get what you're saying as far as male leadership lacking empathy. And that's because to get in some of those positions in that kind of sector that deals with a lot of money, finance, and stuff like that, because if I know correctly, these are the people that sort of like handle what's being paid out, as far as insurance and things like that, right? Yeah.
Right.
So it's a money game. So it's hard. So it's hard to have to practice empathy in a sector where
it's bottom line based.
yeah. So yeah, exactly. So this surgery is going to cost $100,000. This person cannot afford $100,000. So you're going to try to find something that you can do for them that's a quick fix because they can't pay for it. But you don't want to look like we're just leaving them to the side. So instead of giving them the top of the line metal, AI prosthetic,
I knew he was gonna put AI somewhere.
AI prosthetic, let's give them a wooden peg, and at least he'll be able to, balance himself. So in that area, it's hard to practice empathy when you got to deal with the finances, because if you're paying $100,000 for a surgery for somebody who needs it but can't afford it, then you're cutting off your neck despite your face. So I get it, but like in certain other areas, like certain nonprofits that deal with people that don't really require too much of a bottom line emphasis on it, you'll find that a lot of those men in those positions have empathy. Directors of organizations that like Habitat for Humanity. There's one on Staten Island that you'll find that they have. But again, you got to understand that men are competitive, and they're going to try to get into that position if they need be.
But here's the thing: she's competitive too, but that inner lion don't be coming out when she needed to. Like,
and she said that.
Is hella competitive.
And it's also, I think that I kind of like I try to let people kind of learn on their own, in the sense that, like, I think this person who's coming out of this culture is now having to manage diverse teams, people of color, people, also women and female. So it's a more, especially coming out of the fire department, I think it's a way more diverse team. And you're talking about generational as well, and how you approach those. And then we're talking about high turnover. So the people that are remaining are your high performers. So you would think, and this is just, again, it's probably my naivete, right?
You ain't got no naivete. You be holding
right.
yourself back. Sorry, go ahead.
You would want to, I know. Well, coming across as the aggressive black female doesn't seem to always do well.
You're right. You're right, but you are so administratively sound. You are so, like, you are really a beast with I always say that you're like a walking browser window with a bunch of tabs open that can just grab information and resources from each tab and deliver it to people. And that will seem intimidating to men. I'm just going to put that out there because they don't have it like you have it. And again, part of my assessment, you seem to say, you know what? Let me not give it all to them informationally wise. I'm going to make them feel inferior. Am I incorrect in saying that?
No, you're not incorrect in saying that.
But here's the thing I want to get to. Real quick talk to add Dre in this conversation. When she was talking about it in an earlier context, two of her supervisors or two people over her left, and correct me if I'm wrong, Amy, because you said when speaking up for yourself goes wrong. So then that brings to how do I voice my concern in an environment when two superior, not superiors, but somebody supervised in the supervisory role over her literally left and or got cut off for speaking their mind in that context. Am I incorrect in that context?
Yeah, they were either left or were let go. and it was stated, and this is kind of the other part where you're like, hey, I don't want to think that there's manipulation happening, but that's what it feels like. It's a lot of, hey, that previous person thought that we were coworkers, we were not, they misunderstood the dynamic. So it's like, all right, now you don't want to also fall in the pitfall of and I really want to say this loosely, misunderstanding the dynamic by, exercising your right to say, hey, this seems unfair. This, I think that you're fiscally responsible for compensating, whomever who is taking lead on this transition. I don't know. And I'm having a hard time saying that.
He has a good question. He says, with the two people that got fired and or quit, were they both the opposite sex of the HR director?
Correct. Yep.
That's another layer of thought. Who would have thought we talking about serious topics at 10 a.m. in the morning? What I'm saying. And I'm going to tell you right now, Amy, when you watch the playback of this, your Wi-Fi is not favorable to you because you are in the slow motion and it's catching your facial expressions in the wildest expression right now. So you're going to have to blame the Wi-Fi because your face be stuck in positions while talking. So I'm just going to put it out there. Your face is going to look not the best on this playback. I'm just going to
Is it an iPhone? It's an iPhone, right?
This was your great idea to go live.
Oh, mine.
On the family convo. So.
Mine.
It's an iPhone, right?
Watch your mouth, Dre.
I said I was down.
This ain't she got an iPhone. Ain't no. See? I'm streaming from an iPhone right now. Real talk. My setup, my Camo app is on my iPhone. Don't blame the iPhone. Let's not do iPhone versus Android. Danger. Android versus iPhone conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I really got to head out. But Amy, right? Amy? That's her name, right?
Yes, Amy. Her name
All right,
is
nice to meet you. I got to go run errands. But yeah, I got to jump on a longer live stream, bro.
Oh, yeah, we do. This is random. As the title suggested, it's a random live stream. Let's set a time to do a live stream later. Dre, thank you for joining. I love you, King. And we'll talk.
All right.
Yo, Amy in the house said, Amy, my family's up in here. I said, Amy, your Wi-Fi is a hater, but you're in the house, so it's hopefully better. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to see if the Wi-Fi gets better.
It does. I will say this. I'm going to hit you with something that you're probably going that kind of fits this conversation. I have worked in female dominant spaces where I've been heavily discriminated against for being the only male in the location. My last job, and the reason I quit working for nonprofits 8 months ago, is because I was in the reverse of what my mother was in when she worked in dominant male spaces. My mother worked in dominant male spaces her whole career, where my mother would show her expertise and would make men would feel inferior at her expertise, and then use sexual discrimination and other discrimination against my mother. My whole 16-year career working in nonprofits and social service organizations in New York City, where there are barely any men, I'm used to being the only man in that space, and being heavily discriminated for being a man. So I have a particular unique experience. My last job, my supervisor was there. Yeah, I want to help and everything like that. When I brought a social media side to the nonprofit to increase recruitment and things of that nature, yo, who is this? Yo, real talk, I'm here to have a great time today. This is a good live stream. We only want positive energy flaming. Listen, I'm not going to have that up in here. Like, real talk, I don't want nobody putting any negative vibes up in here. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a great time. There's a lot of people trying to jump in this live. Listen, if y'all trying to jump up in this live, this is a conversation we having a great time. No negative vibes, no negative energy. I see there's somebody called Johnson Greg up in here. Put in the chat what you want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I see you, Milan. Hold on, let me just look at the people hitting up comments. Yo, I got the good vibes right now. I feel you got the good vibes. What's going on? Yo, what's good? Yo, what's good to you too? Thanks for everybody for chiming in. This is KaleafWins random live stream with the fam. You heard what I'm saying? Amy talking. We got to the serious subject, but guess what? We can get all serious subjects. YouTube, mind you, I'm going to stream live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter at the same time, just to put you on. We on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook at the same time. I'm just going to put you on. So we have a lot of people jumping up in this live. If you want to come up in this live, I see a I see a Tupac Shakur. Bro, what you want to talk about, Tupac? I see a guy named Soccer Wins, a guy named Johnson Greg. Listen, I'm warning you right now, if I bring you up in this live and you troll, just know that I'm about to make a movie out of you. So if you want to come up in this live, cool. But if you troll, I'm going to make a movie out of you. I'm just saying. So let me bring up the first person. Let's have some fun. So Soccer Wins. What's going on? Welcome to the live. What you want to talk about? I guess, are you here? You said, oh, great. We're going to bring him down. Johnson Greg, welcome to the live. What do you want to talk about?
Yo, it's good. Can you hear me? Good. I want to talk about crypto. Yeah,
nah, I'm good. I'm going to. I ain't with crypto, but I appreciate the love. I know nothing about it.
I invested $1 million into Fizz coins.
Well, guess what? What? I don't care. I don't care, fam. I just don't care. All right, somebody named Tupac Shakur. What's up,
Hello?
Yo? What is this picture? Yo, what's good? What's good? What's up? Welcome to the KaleafWins Live. What's good?
Yeah. Have you ever been to the gym before? I want to talk about the gym.
Well, guess what? I don't want to talk about it. Have a great day. Let's go. This live is popping. You don't mess with KaleafWins, you heard? Listen, I'm saying this is welcome to the live stream. Listen, if I don't want to talk about it, it's a dub. I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but we having a great time. Amy, welcome to the nonsense of the internet. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is why I live on the outskirts of this.
Listen, this is ratchet Hall of Fame sometimes, and sometimes it's great vibes. Real talk. If you want to come up in the live, cool. But listen, I'm banning people from the studio. Let me just banning people from the studio, banning people from the studio, remove, kick from the studio. Like, you got to kick a lot of people coming in. Listen, if you want to come in and have a great time, the name is KaleafWins. Who's KaleafWins? You heard? New York City-based content creator. Who is Amy up in here? That's my family. There will be no violation up in here. Wherever you're looking at this live, whether it's Twitter, whether it's Facebook, whether it's YouTube, let's have a great time. It's Saturday morning. If you got hate in your heart in the Saturday morning, you a loser. You heard? You heard? We ain't playing that. We having fun up in here. Amy got the sheet on. I just woke up and I want to chill with my family. She's chilling. She's talking about the stresses of a job. I'm talking about the stresses of my past job. But guess what? We gonna have fun no matter what. You heard? If you want to come up in the live, cool. But hey, if you want to come up in the live, guess what? Hit my Cash App, KaleafWins $. You heard? Hit that up. Bless the Cash App if you want to come up in the live. You feel me? I'm a content creator from New York City, and we about to have a great time. Hey, see, I told you, this internet, boy, is wild. Welcome to my stage.
It's a wild west.
You seen them? I want to talk about crypto right now. I don't right now. You know what I'm saying? I want to know if you go to the gym. You don't see how fat I am. My rolls like where they are. I like the way my rolls are where they are. I love them. I got my nice rolls. Half Puerto Rican, half black rolls. You heard? Like, they all up in here. I'm comfortable with my rolls. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yo, it's wild up in here, fam. If you want to come up in the show, please hit the link in the comments. Let's have a great time. Let's vibe out, Amy. But like, I'm getting back to the point before the trollosphere hit. And guess what? I'm making y'all a movie. Wait till I clip up this content. I'm making y'all a movie. Anyway, listen, it's a great time. It's a great vibe. But like I said, the reason I quit my job because I never understood. I quit social services, period. I went through everything my mother went through, being the only male in a female-dominated spaces, and I saw the horrors of working for horrible leadership, which happened to be female. The reason I'm not going to say it's all women who are horrible leadership because I hate generalizations, A, and B, I've seen excellent. My favorite supervisors, big shout out to Nicole. Nicole, beast leader. I
The
love
audio
following
just got
her.
tremendously better all of a sudden.
Oh, it did. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I'll say this. My supervisor, Nicole, you know who you are if you remember. When I talk about great leadership, she was on point administratively. I felt like you said, I felt like I was working towards a collective goal. And every time we had our monthly things that we needed to be done at the top of the month, she created strategy. And her and I, we love strategy. On weekends, I work for Nicole. Late nights, I work for Nicole. Why? Because nothing feels better when you work for a leader that you're like, yo, I'm about to go to bat for her. And then when she quit, most of the staff turned over because it turned over from one form of leadership, great, on point, helping, the kids out, because that's what we did. We worked with the kids, to another point of bad leadership, which happened to be a female at the time. And that woman was my sorority sister, is my sorority sister. And I told her the first time she came to replace my boss, I said, listen, if you can communicate to the staff and speak to us as humans, and then you show that you're present, then we gonna ride hard for you. Guess what this ridiculous, horrible supervisor did? She stayed working home remote and didn't communicate to us at all. Then she tried to bark on us in meetings and say, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do this. You're not present. Don't work in children's services if you're not present to help with the work. And we had no respect for her. Right. And we would call Nicole on a regular basis, what the heck is going on? And to the fact that that department had to hire Nicole as an independent contractor to consult due to the horrible management. So I'm not shooting at you. I'm just saying I don't gender assign bad leadership.
So I will say that it wasn't until recently did I notice that it's disproportionate based on gender. And I only can go off of that because that's what I'm seeing. I think it also goes to your point, which is if you can have employees subscribe to your goals, that's, like you said, it's a sign of a great leader. And I think that the reason why I'm caught in a crosswind now is because this person has been a great leader up until we've gotten to this very adverse situation, and I'm not seeing, it's like, and this is gonna sound terrible, put some respect on my name, bro. Actually put it in my bank account. That's where I'm at with it.
Word.
So I'm gonna do what needs to be done. I'm a team player, but don't take advantage. That's where I have an issue, and that's where I feel like I am right now.
And that's the thing. That's the biggest sign of a horrible leader, because I remember when I was supervisor, 250 sales call floor. I was a sales supervisor. And when I seen the person that knocked out the most sales and the person that got people together and got the whole department together so we can reach our monthly goals, oh, you think I ain't pay attention to that person and put them in minor forms of leadership to handle things? Why? Because if you don't make the high earners or the closers feel like they're being appreciated after all the hard work they've done, they get emotionally and mentally fatigued. They're going backstab you. I'm just sorry, they're going backstab you in a job.
Yeah, so it's I'm not trying. So that's what I'm not trying to do. I'm trying to, when I do walk away, because of course the end goal is med school. When I do walk away, I want to end on good terms, because I think that they've done right by me throughout the, pandemic. A lot of people were, lost their jobs or didn't have as much job security. So I see the benefit. The work environment outside of where we are. This is time of adversity. I want to be honest to myself as well. So I want to come out of this and be I did the best that I could in an adverse situation and didn't make it. And this is the tough part, right? So this is where you're trying to be humble. It's I don't want to make it about me, but at the same time, you're not compensating me in the way that I perceive I deserve. So so having that conversation takes the team player component out of it, right? Because now you're focusing only on yourself. So how do you do both? That's where you and I, and that's where I'm kind of leaning on you. It's hey, I want to be a team player, but I also want to be fairly compensated.
Well, I'll say this. I always look at it's a company. My 2 cents, don't have to. It ain't the gospel. It's just my 2 cents for my 16 years in my industry, which is opposite yours.
Right.
I always look at the culture to see if something is useful or useless to even try. And I look at how they've handled prior leadership and prior employees to see, what am I going to do that's going to create a different result? For example, before I quit my second to last job, I saw my supervisor not get help by HR. I saw the director who created the entire healthcare program for the healthcare program I worked under, the one who invented the program and brought it to this agency, revitalized it, how they were treated by leadership in HR. And then I said to myself, you know what? I'm just going to create a paper trail because the environment does not look like this, susceptible to change. Because look what they did to my director and my supervisor, and they both quit. But I created a paper trail of just saying, hey, I would like to suggest something, because this is a lot of workload, and then I will put there. I'm not saying I cannot handle the workload. I'm just saying that from my tenure here, I've accomplished bullet point, bullet point, bullet point, bullet point. I would like to see if there was a possibility within your organization to get compensated for the extra workload, the training, because I was training as well. I took on 4 other people's workloads. I went from handling 20 kids to 60 kids. That meant 60 families. That meant 60 psychiatrists. That meant 60 PCPs, primary care physicians. That went so on and so forth. So every kid had a whole docket. I sent the email, and guess what? Their response is my ammunition. Your response is, but what you don't want to do is like what a lot of my coworkers did, and I'm not saying this is what you do. They will complain. But I'm like, at least if you voice your concern and you see that response in that email, you know what you're working with. So if they try to say that they never put you in that situation, their response in the email entraps them. So a paper trail to me is gold. Real talk. Because again, if that's an environment where they fire somebody for speaking up, you have a little CYA, cover your situation. Because we on YouTube, I'm trying not to cuss up here, but you have to just do what you have to do to CYA yourself. And the best way to CYA yourself is say, at least I was vocal digitally, documentation wise. At least I was clear about my intention. Here was the response. So because if they try to violate you, God forbid, hey, I've sent emails months prior asking, what about this for this competition? What is your policy regarding this? Can this happen? That's what I would suggest. And I've been a vocational trainer for like 10 years. And I would tell people from different industries, you can only work with what you can realistically control. And no matter what the environment dictates, keep that paper trail to say, I made my attempts. Because if you keep it inside yourself, you're going to get this bitterness. And then you're going to start slacking off. They're going to be like, well, you're slacking off. That's not the standard. You're fired. No, you have to at least be vocal. Listen, I'm a bullet point thug. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, since I've been handling these extra duties since the departure, such as bullet point A, training 2, and all this stuff, and being clear and concise in my points, I would like to speak to you if there's any opportunities for extra compensation due to this increased workload. Please follow up with me when you can. Put it in the email. This what horrible managers do. I'll say what great managers do, and I'll say what horrible managers from my experience. Horrible managers will be like, let me talk to you over the phone. No. Let's keep this in email. That's what they try to avoid the emails.
Right.
And then I will do this. I'll be honest with you. This is an uncomfortable topic for me to talk about. I love this company. I love where I work. I would prefer, just to keep this in correspondence. If there's a resistance point towards correspondence, then I know me. New York is put it like this. I wouldn't suggest to anybody, but listen, I started recording conversations. That's how desperate I got. I was like, yo, word, you only want to talk to me? You don't want to email? I'm recording everything, and then I'm putting a harassment suit on you. And again, it's annoying to go through this process, but I would tell people, what can we control? Emails. They don't respond to emails and want to just verbally talk to you and just avoid correspondence. Okay, if the pressure doesn't get changed and they try, because what a lot of companies try to do, they try to make the new pressure, the new workload, the norm workload, and then use the ambiguity of a job offer letter and anything else that pertains to the employee of this job.
Right.
And they'll try to make that your norm.
I hate
yes.
that.
They try to make, and that's what happened to me in my last HR meeting. It was when my supervisor, she stayed in the office and did nothing while I reconstructed the entire department's social media infrastructure, created flyers. No, you're supposed to do that. But my supervisor in the office doing nothing. And she said my director said in front of HR, well, that's as other duties as assigned. I said, that is unfair to use the ambiguity of that statement to increase my workload and expect me to have a measure.
Right.
But if you don't vocalize it in correspondence and start the paper trail, because it seems like the environment seems like it's not willing to do what you want. Yo, these people don't mess with Khalif for real. Yo, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the chat. I wish I could share this private chat. People are trying to ether me in the chat. Listen, don't play with me. I ain't with the games. If you come up in here, you positive, then we all with it. If you want to have fun, we all with it. If you're not trying to cuss, we all with it. But if you come with trying to force your opinion, this is my live stream. You heard? Sorry, moving forward. Anyway, I'm looking at the private chat. But let me just ask you this question. I'm going to ask you this real quick, and I'm going to present this because, you have your whole morning ahead of you. Have you asked yourself these questions? Like, do you have these toxic work environment situations right now? Real talk. Let's start with number one.
They're so small. Okay, I had to zoom in. So fatigue and illness.
Yeah.
Fatigue for sure. Little to no enthusiasm. No, I naturally have a lot of enthusiasm. High turnover, absolutely. Clicks, exclusion
or gossip.
Yeah.
Stifled growth.
Well, my growth is outside of the company, so I wouldn't hold them to that. To the
Okay.
growth.
Now, these are ways that Indeed suggests. I'm not saying it's the gospel. They said find a support group.
Find a way to unwind. I think I do all those things. I think my only issue is speaking up for myself, and asking for, compensation.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to keep it super funky with you. You can only focus on what you can control. Mm-hmm. And I'm a paper trail thug because they will snitch. A bad management always is so egotistical, male and female, because I've had egotistical females in leadership.
I think that's the landing point for us. Is it's not just, even though my experience right now just happens to be with a leadership that's male, it can happen in a female environment as well.
But guess what? When you start your channel and you start to get that money from YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And you start to recollect of the times when you were in the sheet in the morning. Yeah. Then you pop off. Everybody give it the future med student graduate. You know what I'm saying? But outside of this topic, how are you feeling? What's your mind like? How's your day feeling? What's your whole energy like? What are you doing? How are you feeling?
I'm good. I'm at a riverside house with friends. So about to go enjoy that. Hope my phone doesn't die on you. So I got no charger in here. Went into the guest house to get some better Wi-Fi.
You know what's lit when they got a guest house.
Yeah,
it's lit when they got a guest house. You feel me?
It's good to have friends that have good friends. So.
Yeah, I like or translation, like a lot of black folks say in my community, it's great to have white friends. But listen, I'm gonna let you go enjoy your morning. Thanks for joining the live show. Thanks for enjoying the ratchetness we saw before. Everybody, give it up for Amy. Her name is Amy Big Cuz, Amy G. Sound like a YouTube channel name to me, Amy G. You feel me? Amy G. So just have a great one. Thanks for joining the live. I love you, cuz. I'll talk later. Thanks again.
Yeah.
All right, peace. Yo, what up, everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? How y'all doing this morning? It's Saturday morning. It's your boy KaleafWins. You heard what I'm saying? What's your morning like? What's your day like? What's your mind like? Talk to me. Talk to me. Hit me up in the comments. I got the link if you want to join the live stream. If you're on that positive energy, positive vibes, cool. Let's have a great Saturday morning. If you love my content, please hit me up on the Cash App, $ KaleafWins. You know I would love it. Let's have a great time seeing what's up in the world. You heard? How you doing? 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 Hey. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Top of the morning, DJ Shame. Yo, come up in my live right quick, man. Let me talk to you, man. Go to the link, the live link. You know what I'm saying? The live link up in the comments. Go up in there. Come on, Shame. Let me talk to you, brother. How you doing? How you doing? Top of the morning, Shame. Yeah, come up in the live stream. Let's holler at your boy. If you want to talk to KaleafWins, come up in the live stream. If you love KaleafWins content, please support me with the Cash App, $ KaleafWins. We here to have a great time. You know what I'm saying? We here to unwind, you know what I'm saying? Who wants to come up in the live stream and chat this Saturday morning? My name is KaleafWins, New York City-based content creator. You heard? Let's have a great time. Let's unwind. Let's chill and relax. What's up with that? I had to come up on a Saturday morning. Big shout out to all my Wilberforce alumni homies enjoying Dawn Dance this year. You heard? What up? What up? What's good with y'all? How y'all doing? Matter of fact, let me see how my people's in Dawn Dance doing right now. Let me share this screen, see how y'all doing. Ooh wee. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody up on here? Oh, that's me right there. I see you. Yo, what's up, Frat? I see you, Scholar. Blue Five. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Scholar. What's good? What's good? What's good? I want to see what everybody doing for Dawn Dance right now. What's up? What's up with Dawn Dance? Let me see all my people's up in Dawn Dance having a good one. Let me look up Dawn Dance. Let me see these posts. All right. Post. What's good? Yeah, big shout to Sarah Muse, the homie. You know what I mean? From Unique Aromas. Big shout to her. Oh, man. Shout out to everybody headed to the Woo this weekend for Dawn Dance. Y'all be safe, have fun, and please create more memories. That's a fact. That's from the Sora Janine. You know what I'm saying? Jessica Jones, I see you, sis. Looking great. Dawn Dance, I'm loving it. I wish I was there, but my wife is expecting, and I'm not leaving the house. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to everybody at Wilberforce University. That's my alma mater, the first historically black college university. You heard? Watch your mouth. Talking about the Woo. You know what I'm saying? We looking through Dawn Dance pics. I wish I was there right now. All right. Oh, they got a lot of off-the-yard events in Dawn Dance. What's this event right here? Yeah, this look like it's going to be fire right here. What's this event? Yeah, I see you. Yo, they got an alumni step show after party. Big shout out to DJ Deb Cakes and DJ Mudda. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, look at this, man. This Dawn Dance is about to be fire. Look at these old memories. Old memories right here. Man, y'all got the memories going. Recent posts. Let's see recent posts. Let's see the pictures that people posted for Dawn Dance. Mike Jones, I see you, fam. I see you. Where's Dawn Dance? Oh, look at that. You get it, sis. You let them know. And with the kicks right here. Look at that. Wow. Heather, that's what's up. That's what's up. Wow. Look at this. The families at Dawn Dance right now. Wilberforce University, girl. Yeah, look at the Wilberforce University. You know the vibes. Checking out Dawn Dance, seeing everybody's doing out there. What's up with Dawn Dance? You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up? Everybody having a good time. Dawn Dance. What's going on? What is all these other? But this is wild. I ain't posting that up here. What's you crazy? That's what happens when you go on the internet sometimes and like people be posting wild stuff. Let me go on my regular feed. What's up, everybody? What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Yo, what is up with everybody? Oh, man, they're already starting. Ooh, this is going to be fire. Look at this. Man, I wish I was on campus right now. You heard? Yo, they're having a blast right now. That's what's up. That's what's up. Oh, man. I hope everybody's having a great time in Dawn Dance, man. I wish I was there. Look at Joe Neat. Look at the fam right there. Dag, man. Listen, I wish I could join y'all. I hope y'all having a great time. Look at the family. Look at the family. Look at the family. Look at the family. Dag, I haven't seen homie in a while. Look at the fam. That's what's up. Everybody have a great dance. And oh, my God, I haven't seen her in years. This is popping. Oh, look at Princess. That's what's up. Wow, they're having a great time. Big shout out to everybody at Dawn Dance right now. Wish I could be there, but I'm expecting a child, high-risk pregnancy. I ain't leaving the house. You heard? At all. Ain't leaving the house. Wow. I know everybody was having a great time. They looking good. Look at Courtney. I see you. Everybody having a great time. Man, it's beautiful out there. I wish I was, but maybe next year. You heard? Maybe next year. What's going on with everybody? What's up? 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 Big shout out to everybody at Dawn Dance this weekend at Wilberforce University. I see you, Aaron. What's good? What's good? Zetas, my sorors. Big shout out to Soros, the Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. You heard what's going on, what's going on, what's going on. How you doing, how you doing, how you doing, how you doing, how you doing. I'm going to close out of this right quick. Yo, what's going on? How's everybody doing right now? What's good? Big Melly, what's good? How's everybody doing? This is Big KaleafWins. Do the Saturday morning stream because I'm chilling. If you love my content, please hit my Cash App, $ KaleafWins. Thank you for everybody for just coming up in here, waiting for the homie Shane to come up here. But Shane be taking forever. You heard what I'm saying? But in the meantime, let's have a good time. Let's have a real good fire time up in here right now. Let's see how things are going in the world. Where we at? In the world, where we at? Got my FYP cracking on 10. Let's see what's up with here right here. Now let's go through some videos right quick because you know me. I'm gonna check some things out. We having a good time. This is KaleafWins random live stream where I like to talk about anything, have fun with everything, and just have a great time. Let's see what people are talking about. Oh, come on, fam. What is all this? Hold on. Are you serious? What's up? Big shout out to Chanel Gabriel, the homie. Big shout out to Chanel Gabriel. She's the homie. She's fire. Let's see. Brother, please say something correct because I'm going to flame you if you're saying something crazy. Oh, he's a black doctor. We going to give it up. We giving it up all for that. I'm not going to lie. Black doctors love to see it. Keep going, brother. Wow, that's deep. That's fire. What do y'all think he gonna say? I think somebody who not listening to you, somebody who's selfish all the time, somebody who takes, and never gives. That's my assumption what he's gonna say. Let's hear the rest of what he's gonna say. Yeah, I'm hunting too. Say it, brother. That is a fact. Yo, that's a hard lesson that I had to learn. There's a lot of people we love in our life, a lot of people we want to take with us to the next level, but I'm going to run that track right back just a little bit more. Listen. Facts. The reason that's a fact because everybody, like, again, when I started my streaming journey and I started being a full-time content creator, everybody's like, yo, I want to do it too. And I was investing and putting in time to people. I'm talking about hours in the phone, weeks in the phone, months in the phone, da-da-da-da-da-da. And then they start getting mad because I wasn't doing everything for them. Like, that's how it's going to work. And this goes beyond relationships. If people too lazy to really work on the goals that they say that they have and, and they try to say, oh, I need help from you. But if they're not willing to put in the work themselves, then I'm not trying to bother wasting time with them. That is a fact. Listen, that's a gem. Let's hear more of what the doctor's saying right now. That's a fact. I didn't, but for myself, that's a fact. Oh, what happened? Come on, brother. Jeez Louise. We ain't got time to cover it. I love what you're saying, brother. Okay, I'm good. Come on, let's go. Come on. All right. Okay. Can we get to the point? Listen, God bless her in the videos, but listen, I am part of the short attention span kingdom. It is very hard for me to keep my attention span on the video. Please forgive me, sis. I'm not really, just help me get to the point, please. Facts. Okay. Stardom. Okay. Okay. What's the wave? Wow. Okay. Okay, we'll let you know what you think. What do y'all think about that? Pardon me, my camera is completely screwed up, and I'm on my laptop camera right now. Let me have a great time. What does everybody think about that? What does everybody realistically think about that? Yo, how do you feel? Like, real talk, I've been seeing a lot of stuff online about people talking about, oh my God, I can't believe men are catcalling women. Yo, let me ask you a question. If we see somebody that looks good or you see somebody that looks good, we not supposed to walk up and have a conversation with them? Like, that's the craziest form of ridiculous logic that I have ever seen in my life. Like, if you see somebody that looks good, you should approach them, male or female. But this whole argument about, nah, I don't like the way men be catcalling. Catcalling in a disrespectful fashion is crazy to me. I'm going to put that out there. That's crazy. But if you see somebody that look good, ladies, shoot your shot. You know what I'm saying? If we see somebody that look good, we going to shoot a shot. And pardon me as I wait for this camera to boot up. But in the meantime, I'm using this weak laptop camera, so I'm looking kind of wiggly up in here. You know what I'm saying? But think about it. I don't see a problem with shooting your shot. Come on. So, ladies, y'all think it's weird for a guy to walk up to you to try to have a conversation if you think y'all look good? Just really talk to me in the comments. Really talk to me in the comments. Like, I don't think that's weird. If I think you look good, I'm going to pull up. You know what I'm saying? You stop being weird, trying to act like we trying to be all pervy. No, you look good. Hey, can I have a talk, have a conversation with you? You can say no, we can walk on by, but this whole time, don't you think that's weird? And then a lot of people complain, why aren't there any good men out there? Because you be dubbing them like this. Real talk, let's see the rest of the video. Come on, rest of the video. Oh, now she want to talk because he got the whip. Yeah, I'm busy. What you mean I'm busy? You see me walking. Yeah, this sucks. Yo, can I be honest with you? I hope these videos is fake, because if these videos aren't fake, it's showing the pettiness of certain, not all women. That's a fact. You dub him before you saw the whip, but now you want to approach him. But that's not weird. If I was him, I would say, yo, I think it's kind of weird you coming up to my car right now. How about that? And again, pardon me for this camera grain. I'm waiting for my other camera to come on. Yeah, things are crazy. I'm using my laptop camera and it's looking shaky. But let's see what he says. It was a joke, yeah. Yeah, come on the other side. But you got planned. Yo, fam, ladies, this is not an anti-women's post. Please stop the hate. But ladies, talk to women that do stuff like this. Put that in the comments. Let's talk to that. Because real talk, that's crazy. That's looking crazy. Oh, you can't hear the video? No volume? Dag. Thank you, Civil Days. Thank you. DJ Shane, you join with the link I'll put in the comments. You join with the link I'll put up in the comments. Let's see what's going on. I'm waiting for my camera to come on. If you want to join the stream real quick, the link is in the comments. Come through if you want to join the stream. The link is in the comments. A link is in the comments if you want to come up in the stream. Everybody, pardon me. My camera's looking shaky, baby. But I'm trying to get my camera right. My camera's looking shaky, baby. It's not looking right. Yo, if you want to come up in the stream, holla at your boy. The link is in the description. Thanks for telling me that the camera wasn't working, Dayson. What's good, Dayson? Thanks for telling me that the camera was not working. If you want to come up in the stream, come on. If you want to come up in the stream, come on. If you want to come up in the stream, well, come on. Come on. Come on. All right. Oh. If you want to come up in the stream, well, come on. Yo, what's good? What's good? I'm here. My camera's finally right. Yo, Shane, the link is in the comments, fam. Come on, come through. Oh, shoot. See, look at this. We dealing with real talk situations right here. Real talk situations. You feel me? How's everybody doing? What's going on with you? What's going on? Welcome to the KaleafWins, middle of the morning. You know what I'm saying? Live stream. If you want to come up in the stream, the link is in the stream. Come on. The link is in the comments. What's up? 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 Good morning. What's up? Hey, what's up? What's up? Good morning. What's up? I said, what's up? What's up? Good morning. What's up? I said, what's up? What's up? Good morning. What's up? Hey, 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 hey. If you want to come up in the stream, the link is in the stream. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning, 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 morning. What's up? What's up? Good morning, 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 morning. What's up? What's up? Good morning, morning, morning. Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's your man KaleafWins. Live streaming randomly because I feel like it, because it's my world. The internet is mine. I love doing what I want to do. New York City based content, creating a live stream. I have shows on YouTube. Please, right now, go follow me now on my YouTube. Hit link in bio. You heard? If you love my content, please hit my Cash App, $KaleafWins. You heard? Thank you, Civil Days Music, for saying that you can't hear the video. I don't know what's going on with the system, but it's weird sometimes. How's everybody doing? If you want to come up in the stream, tell me what's up. What's going on, everybody? How you feeling? How you doing? How you doing? What's up? Kiva Smith, what's up, Soror? I see you. I see you. I see you. See you. See you. See you. See you. I see you. I see you. See you. See you. See you. See you. I see you. I see you. See you. Yo, what's good? What's good? If you want to come up in the stream, come through. If you want to come up in the stream, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. How y'all doing today? What's up with y'all? What's good? How y'all doing this morning? What's up with you? What's going on with you? How y'all doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing this morning right now? My name is KaleafWins. I'm live streaming live from New York City. Oh, Raheem the Rabbit. Oh, my God. What is the drama that's about to happen right here? Oh my God, we got the Magneto and Professor X. We are diametrically, opinionatedly different. What's up with you, man? How you doing? Why you got the porn star curtains behind you? I see.
Live from the Rabbit Hole Studio.
Listen, don't bring ignorance to the stream. Be yourself, though. What's up, Sora Kiva? Listen, Kiva, you want to come up in the stream? Come up in the stream, please. Yo, what's up with you, man? It's a long time coming. It's about 2 years in the making, man. I love that sweater. That's popping right now. What you got on right now?
On, man. Top of the top.
Yeah, I'm pissed off at you. Let's start there. I went to that event in Tappan Park, and your system was fully set up, and I was like, bro, where you at? You dubbed me on my call. What's up with that? Let's talk about that.
When was this?
Bro, come on, don't do that. Don't do that. I text you like,
I'm old. I don't be remembering.
I'm old. Yo, all your equipment was set up. The Shame logo was on the top. It was I videotaped and everything. I forgot what it was. It was like a few months ago, real talk.
Well, it couldn't have been a few months ago because I didn't do that event. Couldn't have been.
Well, somebody's using your banner and using your equipment.
No. That's the team. You probably seen one of the building shakers. We all have our logos.
Building shake. It says Shame live and direct. I ain't taking it personally. I'm just being a troll. Yo, Kiva, what's up, Sora? Come up in the chat if you want to come up in it. Yo, what's up with you, man? How you doing? How's your channel doing? As a matter of fact, everybody knows this is my homie Shane, big DJ on the East Coast. If you don't know, you better know. But he also has a YouTube channel. I have told him, me and him don't agree on a goddamn thing, but I like the fact that he's at least keeping it real. And here's the thing I like about Shane: everybody got an excuse about why they can't start a channel. Real talk. But this man be driving on the way to work, recording video. He be doing shows after work, recording video. He DJs. He works a full-time job that's very stressful, electrician and all this other stuff. He does multiple jobs and still has time to stream. And that's why I'm giving you your applause. Because you literally break the myth of not having a channel. Even though I don't agree with 90% of the stuff you say, I agree with a good, strong 10% though. But at least you do your thing and have a channel. And people be capping like they can't record. You record. So big shout out to you on that.
Hey, man, I appreciate it. I enjoy the editing process because I like to poke fun at serious topics because, you know, it's a short life we live. So you got to have a little fun with it. You know?
For sure.
I don't want to sound like the mad rapper and be just going on a angry black man rant, you know?
Now put like this. You know what I've noticed? Whatever the internet say don't define us. Real talk. You want to call us angry? Guess what? At least we streaming. Everybody want to talk about the streamer, but they ain't willing to build their following. Let's talk about that.
Oh yeah.
Because listen, I don't have 1 million followers yet. I got a strong 145 on YouTube, and everybody subscribe to my YouTube. Everybody subscribe to his YouTube. Please drop the name of your YouTube right now. The Rabbit Hole. Am I correct?
Yeah. Well, it's actually Raheem. I'll leave it in the chat.
Yeah, leave it in the chat. I'll put it up in the chat. Most definitely do that, and I'll put it up. But Kiva Smith, Sora, I would love to see you talk up in there. You talk all the time. Where's it at? Where's it coming up in the chat? Oh, that's a private chat. I bet. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, you should have put it in a regular, but whatever. I'm gonna put it on my banner so I can go up here. Hold on. Okay. This is his information on YouTube. Please follow him now. Follow him now. Raheem the Rabbit. Tell him what your channel's about. Let's go.
You know, the Rabbit Hole is basically talking about the Black experience in America. I talk about politics, entertainment, news, media, and stuff like that. And, you know, a little comedic spin on it because I like comedy. So.
And he be getting people mad.
They call me Kevin Samuels Jr.
You know what I'm saying? But everybody go, please subscribe to the channel. Raheem the Rabbit, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe. Real talk. Fam, this is a long time coming. I keep on telling people this, like, yo, Kaleaf, you should have been doing this a long time ago. I'm like, yes, I know, but here's the thing. It requires work to do what we do. And please, brother, tell them what this life is like. Real talk.
I'll say this much. My first viral video that I reacted to on Facebook first was when Michael B. Jordan first started dating Lori Harvey. Mm-hmm. And I gave my very unbiased opinion, even though I'm not a father. I just had a moral issue with Lori Harvey dating P. Diddy Sr. and Jr. back to back. And like nobody saw it. Well, particularly women, they didn't have an issue with it. And like, oh, leave her alone. She's young. Let her do what she do. But I said, hold on. Take away her celebrity status. If you have a daughter and she's an adult, would you advise her to go date the father and then turn around and date the son? And absolutely all of them said no. So I was like, well, if you know that it's morally wrong, why does she get a pass? Because she's a celebrity and she has money? I was like, nah, I'm gonna call it out.
I mean, but people don't want to call things out. People just want to keep it friendly. People just want to keep it whatchamacallit. They just want to keep it neutral. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to shake feathers because they believe that the feathers define who they are.
I don't know. I think, like I said, I talk about the Black experience in America. Ours is unique. It's one of one. And for, I say, the past, we're dealing with 3 generations of so much issues. It's hard to pinpoint just one. So I'll stay with the nuclear family, us, our women and our men dealing with each other on a social level. We have to call out everybody's bad behavior, but in particular, our women, we have to call out their bad behavior because we have a lot of brothers out here looking for wives. So if our women collectively are not moving like the women of old, our mama, a great big mama generation, how are we going to find wives? The direct and cause and effect of that is brothers dating out. And you can't get mad because it's supply and demand. If our women are not acting accordingly, acting wifely like and with etiquette and decorum, what do you expect? Now Becky, Myling, Jamila is gonna come and take all the brothers, the single brothers, qualified brothers, off of the dating market, and our sisters can't say nothing.
Now that you said that, now I'm going to ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about what happened to Jonathan Majors? Let's talk about that.
I believe again, this is the Matrix. Whenever a black man is allegedly accused of anything, being that we live in America, he is guilty until found innocent. But yet, if he was white, he'd be innocent until found guilty. So it's the double-edged sword, and it's a social thing that we just got to deal with. We can't change it. It is what it is, my brother.
It is what it is. So, what are your plans for your channel? I guess for the pre-summer and then summer. Do you have plans? I've been fiending for you to do a stream from you DJing at an event, because I think that people know you DJ that know you. People know you in this entire city. You know what I'm saying? You have a big reach, and I think that it'll be great for people to see that other side of you. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. I actually have in 2.5 weeks. Shout out to DJ Andre Jones. You know what I'm saying?
Big shout out.
Give him a salute real quick.
Yeah,
brother.
for sure.
We have a 2000s party at Whiskey Hideaway, April 15th. And I'm also double booked that day. The FAV, Families Against Violence, 3-on-3 basketball tournament at Patrides, April 15th. So I'm double booked that day. I'll be running and gunning the whole day.
I mean, because you've been working. How long you been at it?
What are you talking about? DJing or doing a YouTube?
Yeah.
DJing. I've been DJing since 1992.
Yeah, dude, that's the same time I started DJing, but I stopped. You know what I'm saying? Once I got, and again, I shouldn't have stopped. I got my friends kicking me in my face like, yo, just because you do content don't mean that you should stop. Because every time I go to a friend's house and they have a party, I'm usually the one DJing anyway. It doesn't matter. It's in our blood. It's in our blood.
Think about it, how we met. We met at Maker Park Radio.
That's a fact. Where I was stunned and blown away by him using that DJM 900 old mixer. It wasn't even a Nexus, and he was killing it on some of people's equipment. I was like, man, that equipment looks too rusty. Shane came in and just literally made it like the Juice movie scene in the Maker Park Radio, like real talk.
Yeah, shout out to my brother Dave Noodles. That's my guy.
Yeah, big shout out to Dave Noodles. Big shout out to Noodles. I can't wait to talk to him. Noodles is the consummate positive professional for like decades. Like,
I'm gonna start calling Noodles the Abbott.
Yeah, for real, because that's his energy. Like, yeah, Kaleaf. Yeah, that's cool. He's so even keeled. He's so
calm. He's so calm.
He's so calm. But real talk, how was the I think you DJ'd March 29th or March 30th at Maker Park for Stereotype. How was that?
Yeah, well, actually, that was a pre. What I do is every month I send Noodles a pre-recorded mix, so he can and that's me giving my homage to the 90s, the boom bap era. I mix in a little bit of the 2000s, but it's so nostalgic for me, and it makes me reminisce back in the day when we could just listen to whole albums, like Only Built for Cuban Links. You know, Old 36 Chambers album, Capital Punishment, Infamous, Mobb Deep. Like, we could just listen to a whole album, no skips, no nothing, just listen straight through. You know, no shot towards anybody, no shot towards any new artist. But I'm from that era. That's the lost era of hip hop, the 90s.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There's some new albums that's super fire you can play straight through. Like that Larry June Alchemist album is ridiculous. That Larry June Alchemist album is great. That new Tyler with deluxe edition of his last album, I like Tyler the Creator. It's just different. It feels like I'm listening to 4 different genres. I like stuff like that. There's a lot of new bangers out there, but please, before you most definitely drop off, tell them your next events. Be clear. Say it again. I want people to understand this.
Yeah. The next event I have coming up, it's a double. I'm double booked that day. So if you are in the Patrides area, April 15th, I will be at Patrides for the Families Against Violence 3-on-3 basketball tournament. Shout out to my guy Fonzie. I know you're gonna get out there, get some buckets. And later on that night, I will be at 2645 Forest Avenue, the old bootleg Mannings, which is now called Whiskey Hideaway.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's called Whiskey Hideaway now. I call it Whiskey House. But it's gonna be the 2000s party. So all of the music from the 2000s, will be blasting it away. Doors open up at 9 o'clock, and we'll be there till about 2:30 a.m.
Well, I'll say this. My wife's about to give birth for a high-risk pregnancy in 4 weeks. Once she's all in the clear, I look forward to coming to your events and
Okay. And
showing people.
congratulations, Big Papa.
Yeah, it's different. I
Yeah,
just
man.
want her to survive. Real talk is, again, having children when you're older is not the wave for some people. You know what I'm saying? And once I figure out she's physically in the clear, I want people to see the skills that I love so much that you have in the DJ turntables. I want people to see your intellect, and I most definitely want to shoot some video for you for my channel so that people can understand that you are multi-dimensional. You are a professional. You know what I'm saying? You have high skills in different areas. You DJ and you have high degree of intellect. And I really appreciate you for coming on this live. And everybody follow him right now, Raheem the Rabbit, YouTube. Subscribe to his channel. Again, let's get black content creators to over 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. You heard? That's what I'm talking about. Listen, Shame, I'm not going to hold you. It's kind of weird how we met, but we here. You know what I'm saying? From Makeup Park to the Zoom Cafe videos to this now. I'm loving. Listen, I don't have to agree with what you posting. I do want to come on your show because I like a robust debate. Let's talk about that. And since I'm on live stream and on video, I'm going to keep myself accountable. Yes, I will be appearing on his show one day, you know what I'm saying, after the birth so we can have a debate.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I think again, we're both from the same era. So we can have, as adults now, we can have a debate or an exchange and difference of opinions without it turning into a fisticuffs.
No,
Like,
that's crazy.
I think again, like I said, living in America, we have a social experience that's one of one. So at least that's one thing we have in common already. So that respect level is there, even if we do have a difference of opinion. We're both men, and we understand it. We're both black men living in America under a system that we didn't create.
It's a fact.
So again, we have that one thing in common. I look at you as my brother. I see myself when I speak to you. So why would I have an issue with you if you have a difference of opinion on a social topic? It is what it is.
But I'm not gonna lie, differences of opinion makes great content. I love it. Listen, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm looking forward to getting on your show because guess what? We can both clip it up, promote both of our channels, and have a great time. I don't know if you seen earlier, but I annihilated some trolls earlier. I'm gonna clip that up for later. I'm gonna see that. It was hilarious. I was like, word. They was like, oh, I want you this crypto. I was like, nah, we ain't having it. Somebody's like, oh, I'm promoting my gym product. Nah, we ain't having it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, the debate creates great content. Great content creates subscribers. Great subscribers create monetization. For real. So listen, I'm looking forward to coming to the channel. Listen, because why? You going to have great content. I'm going to have great content. We going to have a great day. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Everybody follow Raheem the Rabbit. There's the information on the screen. Subscribe to his channel. Hey, let's have a great time and you have a great day, brother. And please be safe. We need more men like you, especially in the city. We're both in the same city. You know what I'm saying? Please support black businesses. You know what I'm saying? DJ Shane, book him now for your next events. Please share his content.
Let me just give somebody their flowers because she's very dear to me. If you guys are on Staten Island and you're looking for some place to sit down and eat some great cuisine, go over to Miss Shawnee's house over there on Van Duzer, right there on Van Duzer and Beach Street.
Oh, I didn't know.
I haven't gotten a chance to go over there since she opened up, but shout out to her and hubby, Jay. Yeah, I'll be over there pretty soon. I want to sit down and have dinner over there. So Shawnee's house over there on Van Duzer and Beach Street.
Oh, that's what's. I didn't know about that. You just put me on. Put me on. You just put me on. But thanks again, brother. I appreciate you. Be safe. I'm looking forward to most definitely link up in person so we can have a fun show full of content. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's go. Have a great one. And thanks again, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, peace.
Congrats on the debate. All right.
Yeah, thanks, man. Just 4 weeks. 4 weeks, and I ain't getting no sleep. All right, have a great one. All right, peace. Yeah, that's the homie right there, man. Support black content creators doing their thing. Support black businesses doing their thing. Listen, this is the KaleafWins show, man. I got some cool friends. You heard what I'm saying? What's going on, everybody? It's KaleafWins up here for a random live stream show, having fun. I don't care if nobody watch. It'll be great if other people watch. But if you love my content, please hit my Cash App and buy me some gear so I can have better shows. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody's having a great one, a great time, a great vibe. How you doing this Saturday morning? What's up in your mind this Saturday morning? What's going on with you? Let's see what people talking about. Well, how you doing? How you doing? Big shout to all my alumni at Wilberforce University enjoying Dawn Dance right now. I wish I was out there for all the alumni joining Dawn Dance this morning. Big shout out, big shout out, big shout out. I'm praying that you have a great weekend. And here's something I want to come across to everybody. Real talk. Let me just say this. Yo, when it's the weekend, it is your time to just relax. I repeat, when it's the weekend, take your time to relax. Please, listen, stop trying to say, oh, I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to do that. I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to do this. Nah, when it's your Saturday and your Sunday after working 5 long days a week, stop just giving yourself more work on the weekends. Self-care is self-care for a reason, you heard? So listen, I don't care what you into. If you want to binge watch Netflix and just get some junk food and have just 2 days of you, go ahead and do it. But your weekend is your time to relax, your time to have a great day, your time to chill. Stop letting things stress you out and bog you down. You heard? Have a great time this weekend. What's going on? Let me see what people are going through right now. Let me see what's up in the comments up in here. Let's see what people are talking about on my Facebook, matter of fact, or my Twitter. On my Facebook or on my Twitter page. What are people talking about? It's hard because I would like to share my Twitter content, but people be wilding. I would like to share my Twitter content. People be wilding. I would love to share, but people be wilding on my page. People be wilding. Oh, let me see what you want to say. Hold on. Let me put this in. Oh, boy. How's everybody doing up in there? Who's up in the chat? Yo, tell me where you at. What's up? Who's up in the chat right now? Tell me how your morning is going. Please tell me how you doing. What are you up to? What's up with you? Where you from? How you going? How's your morning? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. What's up? What's up with you? What's up with you? What's up with you? What's up with you? How y'all doing? 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 What's up? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What's up with everybody? How you doing up in here? Kiva Smith, big shout out to Kiva Smith. Big shout out to Melly. Big shout out to DJ Shane. Big shout out to Civil Days Music. Big shout out to the homie Melly. Big shout out to everybody who was in the stream. Big shout out to Amy G, my cousin. I'm just having fun live streaming this weekend. I just want to stream. I just want to go. Hey, I just want to stream. I just want to go. Hey. I just want to stream. I just want to go. Let's have fun today. Hey, 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 hey. I just want to stream. Hey, I just want to go. Hey, I just want to stream. Listen, I'm about to share my Twitter feed. My Twitter feed is ratchet. I'm telling you right now, my Twitter feed is ratchet. Let me share my Twitter feed, see what people are talking about. All right, let's see what people are talking about right now. Let's see what people, yo, listen, I'm warning you. My Twitter feed is ratchet. Let me just share my feed to see what people are talking about right now. Whoa. Let's see. Shorty said, what she said? She said, what's this right here? She said, cold grits. You ain't lying. Cold grits. And cold grits are thick, if you know. Oh, man, what's going on with people? What's going on? April is giving love. It's April Fool's Day today. Yo, I forgot about that. It's April Fool's Day today. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see. Yo, I cannot wait. If y'all into UFC like I am, this Adesanya fight, it's gonna be crazy. But it's gonna be crazy, this fight. Yo, what's going on with my Twitter stream? Yo, if y'all know what that is, big shout out to Vodafly. In New York, them Sour Power straws is fire. That's New York type of time. If you know about them New York Sour Power straws, you know they the vibe in the bodega. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Vodafly. Big channel. Follow him and subscribe on YouTube now. That's a dope content creator. What are people talking about?
When you're in Birmingham next week, that you're going to see my mother.
Yo, can y'all hear the stream? Tell me if y'all hear the stream.
You can't say it like that. That's not how you say it.
Why is that disrespectful?
Because in the black world, you say, "I'm gonna take your mama to dinner." That means you're trying to, you know.
Dude, I'm not black.
But I am. So when you say it, I hear you say, "Hey man, I'm going to Birmingham."
Talking about, wow, a Florida woman is charged with aggravated manslaughter. Wow, that's crazy, yo. People are wild right now. Let's see this. All right, what's going on in the stream? All right. Yo, if you know that you know, if you know these people, I rock with you heavy. That's a fact. What you know about Bronx Tale? What's up? Dag. On this day, ATL premiered. Hold on. On this day, ATL premiered in theaters, grossing $21 million off of a $7 million budget. Big shout out to everybody involved in that theater. That's old school. Dag, you brought me back memories. ATL? You know what? Here's something crazy. I remember that movie coming out. I never seen it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna see it though. Wow, I'm not looking at it super serious. What's going on? She said, I paid extra to pick my seats on a United flight, and then they canceled my flight 6 hours before and put me on a much later full flight where I can't pick my seat. So do I get a refund for the money I spent on the first flight? And then United Airlines says, thanks for reaching out. Please DM your confirmation number. We'll definitely look into it for you. Fam, listen, at least a company responded. You know what I'm saying? What they talking about. What's up? He says, me, somebody's plus size daughter. You better preach. Big shout out to all the plus size queens out there. We love you. Let me see what people are talking about. Can y'all hear this video? Woo! Yeah. This is fire right now. What's everybody talking about online? What's going on? It's your man KaleafWins, New York City content creator. Whoa, look at this. From the Queen, Missy Elliott. Let's see what she's saying up in here. Come on, Queen Missy Elliott. Come on now. It says, when creating something new, you may get pushback from people who don't understand your vision. And change can be scary too. But if your gut is to say go for it, then go. You'll never know if you don't try new ideas. It may take many tries, but you believe in it, then it's worth it. That's a fact. I'll read it again. Missy Elliott is my top 5 people ever to make music. She says, when creating something new, you may get pushback from people who don't understand your vision. And change can be exciting and scary too. But if your gut says go for it, then go for it. You never know if you don't try the new ideas. You know what I'm saying? Believe in it. And then it's worth it. That's a fact. I love Missy Elliott. That gets a retweet. That gets a like. All right, let's see what's going on in the, my Twitter feed. What is this? No, Popeye's not. Strawberry biscuit 4-piece. Listen, this how Popeyes keep roping us black folk in. Yo, that's a biscuit. We like y'all biscuits anyway. Then you gonna put strawberry and frosting on it. It says a sweet, salty biscuit filled with strawberries topped with ice cream. Fam. Popeyes be doing this like, yo, I'm going on a diet this week, I'm fine. Then you gonna come out with this. This is unfair. Strawberry 4-piece biscuit. Oh my God. This is a pause statement though. A sweet and salty biscuit filled with strawberries and topped with ice cream. Yeah. It's a pause. What somebody said? That calorie count is insane. Wow, that's a fact. That calorie count is insane. Wow. Let's see what else people talking about on my live stream. Who this is? I mean, I'm not a sneakerhead. Where are my sneakerheads at? Yeah, Raji is a legendary LA producer. Big shout out. Let me see what this says. Let me pull this off. It says maturity is seeing somebody's lack of effort and their lack of interest, and regardless what they say, when they give you all the right words, but none of them is the right actions, that's manipulation. Woo, Pammy. She says maturity is seeing somebody's lack of effort and their lack of interest in you, regardless of what they say. When you give all the right words, but none of the right actions, that's called manipulation. That's a fact. If they wanted to, they would. That is a fact, Pammy. Pammy knows what she's talking about. Guess what? You get a like and you get a retweet. That is fire. That is a fact. Let's see what people are talking about on my Twitter. Oh, my God. Yo, I heard about
I don't
this.
think we've ever spoken on that.
Pleasure mapping. So a map of your pleasure, right? Starting with I let them watch me play with myself, and this is a big confidence one for women. But then I just tell them just to observe how I get me there. They'll learn a lot. I like
Look
to
at his
watch
face.
them, right? Beat their own, touch them, like whatever they, so I can take notes and see, is he stroking the head of his dick more when he's about to come? Is he?
Okay,
is it
pause. It's too early for that, sis. Oh my God, it is way too early. Hold on. What's up with everybody? What's up? Just trying to check on some things. How y'all doing today? It's KaleafWins on a Saturday morning live stream. Just chilling, just having fun, doing what I love to do. I'm a content creator from New York City. You know the vibes. You know what I'm saying? If you love my content, please hit my link in bio, support my channel, or hit me up on Cash App, KaleafWins, as you see in the bottom. Let's see what people are talking. All right, what people are talking right now. Yo, big shout out to Dawn Stanley, one of the best coaches ever. Let's talk about that. And I like what she says, and she said what she said, and that's it, point blank, period. You heard? What's going on? If you want to come up in the live stream, I got the stream linked in the chat. If you want to come up in here and talk, this is the homie right here, Born Melanin. She's hilarious. I want her to come up in the live. What is this? Raekwon and Ghostface have a joint album on the way produced by Pete Rock. What? For real? Oh. I need to see this happen, like more than once. Yo, Raekwon and Ghostface are some notorious great beat pickers. This is a great idea. I hope this is true, y'all. Please tell me if this is true, because this is fire. Raekwon and Ghostface have a joint album on the way produced by Pete Rock. Listen, I don't know those two brothers personally. Hopefully I do in the future. Please, God, manifestations, you heard? But I don't know them personally, but I'm saying they are great beat pickers. And I know if they working on a joint album, if this is true, if they working on a joint album with Pete Rock, I could just see them now. Raekwon's like, nope, not that one. Nope, not this one. Oh, this one, this one. They're going to probably pick the best beats out of Pete Rock's stash. Woo! Big shout out to Raekwon and Ghostface Killer. Big shout out to Stapleton and Park Hill. Big shout out, you know what I'm saying? You know, Staten Island, you know what I mean? But, yo, they are some fire beat pickers. I think this is a lit idea. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's going on? What people talking about on my live stream? I can't play this. I don't want to get striked. No copyright strike. What people are talking about right now on my live stream? What people are talking about? Yeah, that bag look fire, but I'll be messing up bags. I would destroy that. If you spoil me, I spoil back. This ain't no broke woman energy over here. You better preach, sis. You get a retweet. You know what I'm saying? What are people talking about? What are people talking about? Yo, what is your man doing wearing a brimless Yankee hat? Fam, you reaching. That's an oversized yarmulke at this point. That's crazy. I'm not going to lie. I don't understand why people, like, there's certain things that shouldn't be trends. There's some things that should be trends. A brimless Yankee fitted looks like an oversized, over-the-head yarmulke. That's a fact. Nah, that's a dub entirely. You feel what I'm saying? What are people doing? What are people saying up in the comments? Yo, what's going on? My name is KaleafWins, streaming live from New York City. I'm a New York City-based content creator. If you love my content, please hit the Cash App, $ KaleafWins. And if you love the content, share it. I'm just growing into stream, seeing what people talking about right now. What are people talking about? What are people? That's fire. That's a painting? Yo, some people are so skilled. It is crazy. Man. What's going on? What's going on? What are people talking about? That's scary. Imagine waking up and seeing that like in the morning. That'll really scare the hell out of me. I'm not with that. All right. Naturally beautiful. Big shout to Melanin Queens up in the house. Boom, you get a like. Boom, you get a retweet. That's what's up. All right. What's going on? I'm not going to hold you, sis. That look good, but then it look kind of dry. I'm not going to hold you. That look kind of good, but then that look kind of dry. Soft. Yo, that's hilarious. People are wild. That's hilarious. All right, sis. She says, thick look better than person. Probably do. I ain't gonna lie. Salute, queen. NBA players will no longer be prohibited from using marijuana under the new CBA law. Thank you. Thank you. It's about time. Why was NBA players stopped from smoking weed? Come on now. I think that's a beautiful thing. NBA players will no longer be prohibited from using marijuana under the new CBA. Listen, that is a win. Let players just de-stress and relax. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a great law. That should have been here. I know Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson was like, yo, why y'all wait till now? You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see what people are talking about in the live stream. All right, big shout out to naturally beautiful women up in the house. You feel me? Big shout out to her. Yeah, this is fire.
Of sitting in that spot and talked about you all being bullies.
This is why I like
What's the
Dawn
truth about your
Stanley.
team?
Come on, Dawn.
The truth about our team, okay? It's a good question, okay? We're not bar fighters.
Facts.
We're not thugs.
Facts.
We're not monkeys.
Facts.
We're not street fighters. This team exemplifies how you need to approach basketball on the court and off the court. And I do think that that's sometimes brought into the game. And it hurts. Okay.
It's a fact.
And I do think that some of I'm gonna say it because I said I was gonna say it.
Say it, Dawn.
Whether we lost or whether we won. Some of the people in the media, when you're gathering in public, you're saying things about our team, and you're being heard, and it's being brought back to me. Okay, and these are the people that write nationally for our sport. So you can not like our team. Okay, you can not like me. But when you say things that you probably should be saying in your home, on the phone, or texting out in public, and you're being heard, and you are a national writer for our sport.
Say that, Dawn. Come on. That's the thing. Like a black woman calling out things in the media that's trying to characterize her and her team as something crazy, and she's calling it out. And now I bet you the world got a problem with Dawn Stanley saying something. I think y'all tripping. I think when a black woman has a leadership role, she deals with a whole bunch of abuse from either insecure men or people who are not our color and our melanin. You know what I'm saying? And she's keeping it funky, and big shout out. But let's see what these comments are saying right now. Let's see what they're saying. No, I'm not trying to tweet. Let's see what these comments. Love it and love her. Keep doing what you're doing, Coach. We hear you. I love how she articulated herself. Y'all not shooters either. Somebody got to throw the joke. Somebody got to throw the joke. Real talk. All right, let's see. Let's see what people are talking about. Quick question. What killed your feelings for somebody you once madly in love with? Lying. Lying. That killed my feelings. What are people talking about? What are people talking about? Let's go explore. Let's go explore. Let's go explore with people. How's y'all doing this morning? It's Saturday morning. I felt like streaming, and that's what's going on.
Once is unacceptable.
I got to pull.
Don't be crazy. Listen, I know the wrestlers get all the...
Here we go. Ooh. Up early, finna go see Mickey Mouse and them. I see you, sis. What's going on? What's this? Yeah, I wish I could play some of y'all music on here, but I don't want to get copyright struck. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Where you from? If you're watching this right now, where you from? How you doing this Saturday? What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? What's up? Stu Boosie is hilarious. What's up with y'all? Oh, these shirts are fire. Melaninfull.net. I'm loving this. You get a retweet. Bam, bam. Woo. Lord of mercy. Whoa, smash or pass. I am smashing that. Woo! You ever seen a picture of some food and you be like, damn, I can't find that nowhere in my house right now. You know what I'm saying? Somebody says smash or pass. I'm getting that meal pregnant. You heard what I'm saying? That's a smash. That's a not that I'm not pulling out that meal. Smash or pass? That's a no pull out meal. You feel me? Like if you see somebody look real good, fellas, you be like, yo, I'm not pulling out. I'm not. It's not happening. I'm not pulling out at all. Smash or pass. I am freaking smashing that and getting that pregnant. That meal is popping. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, everybody? Yo, what's good, Zacchaeus? I see you. Good morning, family. Good morning, family. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yo, he look like he about to bark at somebody. This is what it looks like that barks on somebody.
And I want the whole city to know it. And I'm going to point fingers. Monica Galloway, bargain, fussing. And she the main one. He's doing points of orders.
Can y'all hear this
doing
volume
points of
here?
information.
If y'all can't hear him talking, tell me. If y'all can't, tell me.
Point of order. I stick by it. I call you a handkerchief head Negro.
Oh my God, yo! It doesn't even remind you of your uncle. Listen, for all the black people out there, don't you? Everybody got an uncle and or relative that sound and react like him. That's a fact. If you can hear this If you can't hear him talking, tell me
Well,
right
I
now.
call him a handkerchief head Negro. And I'm sticking with it. Google it.
I'm going to give you
Mr. Metcalf,
a warning.
take care of this foolishness. Now do it again and you'll be gone.
Please finish.
Don't interrupt me. I'm 59 years old, finna be 60 and grown. You don't care if I'm 100, but I ain't 100. I ain't 3. You give me respect. I can holler and speak if I want to.
Councilman Mays, please refrain from your profanity.
Hell.
Everybody got uncle like that. Let's see what everybody's talking. Yes. Happy birthday to Gil Scott-Heron. If you don't know, use Google, stupid. Real talk. That's the GOAT. Gil Scott-Heron. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday. And again, my Twitter feed is super ratchet. I'm here just to have fun and stream today. I just want to see what's people going on Twitter. Please don't be ratchet. Oh boy, that's a lot. All right, I see you, sis. On me. Woo! If anybody's looking for a baby mama, that is a great choice. Girl, you better stop playing. Yo, real talk. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. What's going on? What people talking about on the feed? I see you, miss. All right, you get a like. That's what's up. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Let's see what people talking about in the feed today. I love that. That's fire. Oh, she's in a Baltimore Museum of Art. That's what's up. Retweet. I love good energy. Look at this. Look at this. What is this cat doing? Fam. Yo, God bless it. You know, some people really doing that. I get it. I see you dinner on South Beach tonight. God bless your date. Woo. All right, let's go. Let's see what people are talking about. What?
What's a pleasure map? I don't think we've ever spoken on that.
Pleasure mapping. So a map of your pleasure, right? Starting with, I let them watch me play with myself. And this is a big confidence one for women. But then I just tell them just to observe how I get me there. They'll learn a lot.
Look at his
I like
face.
To watch them, right? Beat their own, touch them, like whatever they, so I can take notes and see, is he stroking the head of his dick more?
Okay, I can't play that online. I don't want to get in trouble. I tried to before. This April Fool's Day, listen, I don't come to play with April Fools. I don't come to play with April Fools. Classic Jim Jones, I see you. What's going on? I see you, sis. What's up? What's going on? What people talking about in the field? Stormy Daniels speaks out on Trump. And yo, she really lined up the ex-president. That's crazy. That's crazy. What's everybody on today? What's everybody on? I see you, sis. Hair on 10. I see you. Hair on 10. Hair on 10. What are people doing? What's up with everybody? What's good? What is Michael talking about?
Is Eric Trump.
I don't want to talk about politics. That's a double. Oh my God. Do you see this salmon? Woo! If you can cook, see, I can cook, so I can't. I'm not gonna lie. That's fire. That's see it properly. Yo, I didn't even eat breakfast yet, and I'm watching food videos. That's a travesty. That's a dub. I can't. What are people talking about? What are you talking about?
Just breathe.
I can't play tough video. Oh, I see you, sis. You look popping. The hair's on fire. Makeup's on 10. Fam, if somebody got that tattoo on their calf, you need to watch out. They might whack you. Real talk. Hold on. What are people talking about? NYC's first woman-owned marijuana dispensary opens in Jamaica, Queens. Big shout out. Big shout out. Big shout out. About time we got some dispensaries up in there, some relaxing dispensaries. What are people talking about? Quick question. What killed your feeling? I don't want to talk about that. All right, I see you, sis. Amazonian Empress. I can't play music. I wish I could. All right, I see you, Queen. See, that's what I call this naturally pretty. There's no reason to rush it or nothing like that. That's just perfect. Oh, that's Janet. That's perfect as well. She's perfect as well. What are people talking on my feed? What's going on? 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 Thank God my feed is kind of decent today because usually it's ratchet. It's ratchet as ever. Ratchet, ratchet, ratchet. All right, I'm done with this feed. Like, what is this? Fam, there ain't no job in America that, like, some people work super hard for a living. Could you do that? Like, fam, hopefully he got an oxygen tank on. It look like he does. Yo, that's his job. Could you do that, like, for a living? Listen, they had to pay him. What you think he get paid for a living? Real talk. What you think he get paid for a living to do that job? Can you imagine say, honey, I'm going to work. Great. Have a great day. No, have a safe day. Yeah, he got an oxygen tank. That's crazy. That's why when some people in America be like, yo, stop complaining about your job. My job is harder. This is one of those jobs. Jeez Louise. Every day doing that, yo, you can really go bad for you one day. Real talk. That's a hard job to do, brother. Ugh. What are people talking?
That he's made, he's doing them. Such as? Well, let's think about as in with.
But what promises has he made to you that he's kept?
Well, let's think about it. I know.
Let's think about it.
Thank you for that. The Paris Agreement. He got out of that.
And this happens when people don't talk. Great. Sis got the hair and makeup on 25. Let's see what they talking
Chris
about.
Brown, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson. Who's the best?
That's impossible. Yeah, that's impossible. Next question. That's impossible. Oh, I see you, sis. Here we go. Oh, those guitars look sexy. Woo! I love music equipment. Let's see what people are talking about.
For Lorelai. I like true crime shit.
I guess nothing is really popping on my timeline. What's going on with you guys? What's up? I'm just liking and retweeting. I see you, sis. I see you, sis. Perfection. I see you, sis. Nope, I'm not looking. I'm not watching. I see you. So yeah, that seems like it's kind of a trash timeline day. Yo, I hate this. This dude is like, give me your cell phone. What's going on? Yo, I would never. I don't like skiing. I would never do this. Wow, this is old school as hell. This is a classic Buster picture. 1998, that's a classic Buster picture. Ew, what the heck is that? This species is known as the ribbon. Whoa, what is that? It spits a living tree like proboscides to hunt prey, and you just have it randomly on your hand. Ew, fam. Bro, like, why do you, like, there's some animals that are insects or whatever, amphibians. Look at this. Oh, yo, my hand would have been like this, like, yo, what are people doing? I don't touch everything. Like, I'm not into, like, wildlife like that. That's like wild sea life. Your man look like he just discharged in your hand. You just got fish discharging your hand. That's wild. That's crazy nasty. Ugh, what is that about? Let's see what people are talking. Let's see what people talking. Let's see what people talking. See what people talking. Let's see what people talking. Let's see what people talking. What is this? That's not gonna work, especially if you got big nostrils. Your man, yo, that can't be real. Somebody that needs help snoring, they put that in their nose. Bro, the marketing. That's not gonna stay in my face. I don't snore like that, but that's wild. It's basically a nose fan. I mean, if it helps people, cool, but that's wild. I see you, says, what's going on? I can't play a lot of music. I want to. All right, I'm going to dub this. Dub it. So, everybody, thanks for being in my live stream this morning. This is a quick live stream. Thank you so much. It was quicker than usual. My live streams usually like 4 hours. I figured I'd live stream here. Thank you for joining my live stream. Again, if you love my content, please hit me up on Cash App, $KaleafWins. I'm trying to I am building my studio out, trying to do the best that I can. Brand new live streaming, black content creator, you heard. Support content creators of color. Thanks for joining. Everybody, if you want to support my channel, hit my link in bio, or please hit up my Cash App at $KaleafWins. I'm just having fun live streaming, doing what I love to do. Big shout out to everybody. Have a great day, and peace, and I'm